going on, you guys? It's your boy Neosynthesis. We're actually at Super Games right now doing an in-person deck profile. The aforementioned Drytron Overlord, Alex, he's going to come here and show you his Drytron list for the new format.
Yep, alright, so let's get right into it. So, 3 Alpha, 3 Zeta, 3 Gamma, and 2 Delta are for our Drytron monsters. I think it's mostly pretty standard. Some people play 3 Delta, but yeah, I think 2 Deltas.
You like that lineup?
Yeah, because Delta is the worst one to draw on your hand, and if you play more cards, I think you can go 3 Delta, but I play a 40 card deck, and I'll explain to you why I chose to do that. And then these are also basically just Drytron, so 3 Nova, 3 Emergency, Foolish, and Double Fafnir.
Yep, seems pretty standard. You like the 2 Fafnir?
Yeah, Fafnir is really good. I calculated the odds, so technically Fafnir is a 4th and 5th Drytron Nova, but so the odds that you open a Fafnir and a Nova and Brick are 15%, and that includes any duplicates like double Zeta, double Alpha. So 2 Fafnir and Nova is a pretty good ratio because it's literally any Drytron name. So if you open that and any other Drytron monster, you have full combo.
Yeah, all right, makes sense.
And then for fairies, we play 2 Diviner and 1 Manju. There's a few profiles that do this. The 1 Manju is you can make Dweller.
Okay.
And then Diviner, you can make Baron. So
yeah, makes sense. More versatility.
Yeah. And then for the rituals, we play the 1 Minos Draconid. This card's really good.
Big Bungus.
Yeah, he's good against Eldritch decks for the grind and
yeah.
Good at breaking boards. Cyber Angels, we play standard. Yeah.
Play Ida 10.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Natasha broken, obviously.
Ida 10 you need for full combo. I actually don't like this card, but you need it for the full turn 1 combo, so you have to play 1.
Okay, makes sense.
And then we play the Megalith package. We play 2 full. We play 1 Ophiel and 1 Bethor. This is the minimum amount you need for your basically full turn 1 board. So we just play the minimum because they don't really do anything for you in hand.
Yeah.
Or at least they really ever come up if you draw them in hand. But yeah.
Makes sense.
That's it for the rituals.
So, what do you think about, because I noticed you're not running Perfection, what do you think about the Perfection builds this format? You just think that the Megalith is just better?
Perfection build's not bad. I think Megaliths are more consistent. Because Perfection you have to play a bunch of you have to play pre-prep, and then Perfection itself is obviously a brick. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, this build's the most consistent, and I think the turn 1 board, you can abuse DP Scythelocke really easily, and then full attacks on the Bethor, this guy pops 4. So it's really good against Eldritch and
grindy decks,
yeah.
For sure.
So, and playing the more rituals is better. You get more engine, so like I said, grindy matchups.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And then for the bricks, we play the Celestial and the Plasma.
Right, makes sense.
And then we play the Scythe. Yeah, pretty standard.
Yeah, just dag to DPE stuff.
And then we obviously play the 1 copy of Megalith Drytron.
Collector's rare copy.
Yep. And then we got the 1 call by. This card's really good.
Sack, yeah.
Yeah, you just want to draw it going first, so you can play through hand traps. We play the 3 Droplet. It's our only going second card. For this deck, I just went for consistency. We have 20 Drytron names and a 40 card deck. So we have an 84% chance of drawing 2 Drytrons, which is full combo. So that's really good. And I played the 1 copy of Fusion Destiny. This card, actually, I think it's a brick. Lots of people play 2 because it helps you play through hand traps. But most likely, if you draw a full combo, you're going to be able to play through hand traps anyways. I'd rather see a 3rd Drytron card than a Fusion Destiny.
So just to give us an idea, what does a full combo hand look like if you just are uninterrupted?
The end board?
Yeah, you don't have to show it to us, just describe it if you want.
You ended with Baron de Floor, Dogda, DP, a Scythe set, so you have Scythelocke.
Yeah.
And you have Fool on your board, ready to tag out into Bethor for 4 pops. So you basically get 4 pops and Omni-Negate and that's Scythelocke. Yeah,
and that's obviously really good versus combo, and it's also really good versus control, because you're just going to pop their whole back rows in the end phase.
Yeah, and it plays around droplets really well because of Scythelocke. Not droplets, sorry, Dark Wound more. But yeah. So that's what we play for the main deck.
So 40 card main, you said?
Yep, and then extra. We'll go extra next.
Yeah, we'll do extra next.
For XYZs, I play the 1 Fafnir.
You just think you need the 1?
Yeah, the second one never comes up. So either you The only way it can come up is if the first one gets negated, and like you need him for like the grind matchups. But like when you're going first, if you resolve this card, you never need the next one again. You have so much fuel in your graveyard.
Makes sense.
Going second, you really only need him once too. Sometimes you don't even want to make him to play
Yeah.
on certain cards, but yeah, like the second one can come up. I haven't come up for me yet, even in like really grindy games. So I think one's good. And next deck is really tight. So.
Yeah, makes sense with the Dagda, you know, all
then we
that.
play the Zeus engine.
Yeah, the little package.
Yeah, I think most people play this. I was trying like not playing this card for a bit, but it comes up so often. Like if they are able to negate this, you don't really have an easy way to get into Zeus anymore. Because this is the only like easy XYZ that you can go into consistently. So
Yeah.
I think this card's pretty.
Little
And then
Zeus.
we play the One Dweller.
Yeah, and you explained that before with the you make that with the level 4 Monolith and the Manju.
Yeah. Yeah, so...
And that's a blowout in so many matchups, so I can understand why
Print
you want to play it.
Kids, Phantom Knights...
It's pretty good against Eldritch.
it's better against Eldritch than Baron is, in my opinion. Like, one
Yeah.
isn't really super impactful. And for the links, play one Link Karibo,
Obvious.
one Phoenix, one Dogda,
Yep.
one Verte,
Uni.
Unicorn, and the Access Code. Yeah, I think this is like all you need. I think this part is like pretty perfect because you have like your spot removal,
Back removal.
back row removal. You have like the cards you need for your combo, and like this card you need to play because if you open a hand like Nova Zeta, without this card in your extra deck, it's not full combo actually.
Yeah, because
So
you need to be able to link it off to get the
yeah
effect.
to use alpha
Yeah.
first. Yeah.
And then access code is just like super obvious, just like
Yeah, access
OTK
code's
City.
just insane. Yeah.
Right. Is that the whole extra?
That's
or do you
the
still have a little
links,
bit
yeah.
more? Okay.
And
Yeah,
then
well, I mean, duh,
for
we got
the
DP and
Diviner stuff. We play just the one Intis and the one.
the one and the one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. You only play the two anyway.
Yeah, we only play 2 Diviners, so.
Yeah.
And then to round it off, we play DP, obviously, and then Baron.
Yep.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Pretty good cards. Is
then-
Baron your only like synchro you can actually make?
I mean, you can technically make Herald, but
Oh well, yeah, I guess.
But,
with like what is that? Normal summon diviner and like two.
yeah, just like 2 Drytrons, or like you can. Yeah, there's a few plays you can make, but
That's funny.
I actually it came up for me once. It was pretty good when it did.
Oh, wow.
That was really good. Yeah.
You want to run us through the side real quick? So,
Yeah.
and you said you were missing one card.
Yeah, I'm missing one card. It's the Lightning Storm. I think I'll explain it to you when I get there. but
Okay.
Yeah. So we play 3 Lancia. This card's really good. It's searchable. It's good against Flandres. It's good against PK.
Yeah, you can tutor it with Dagda.
Yeah.
It's good against Eldritch. It's good against
yeah.
like, a lot of stuff.
I think like the most common mistake people make with this card is like they sign 3 going first. You only need the 1. Like it's tutorable. You can search
Yeah.
like Ben 10. Like don't like put more bricks in your deck. Than you
Yeah, no, that makes
need to.
sense.
Yeah. And then
You obviously side more going second because
yeah,
duh.
you side 3 going second.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the 3 Lava Golem. This
He's
card's
the boy.
really good. Yeah, this like actually like works with the Drytron condition that you can't summon monsters that can't be normal summoned or set the turn.
Oh, you can like tribute the lava golem for
Yeah.
the Drytron. No, that's cool. That's an interaction I didn't think of. And the normal summon's not that impactful for you.
Yeah, no, not really. I mean, like Diviner's good, but like if you have a Lava Golem, you're gonna be able to break their board.
Yeah.
And it's not the you can't tribute Lava Golem to Drytron, but it's the fact that it has that text that works with the Drytron monsters where the Drytrons say that you can't special summon a monster that can be normal summoned or set the turn you use a Drytron card.
Oh yeah,
So
no,
since
duh.
this card says that, it actually works in this deck, which is why it's so good.
Makes sense.
Because it can't be normal summoned or set. But yeah. Anyways, so 3, we play like 6 back row hate cards. Obviously, we're missing the Lightning Storm. I think 6 is a good ratio because it's like something like 78% odds that you draw one of them going second.
You drew the reboot and the twin twisters
Yeah, actually
versus
today
me.
I played against Jackson and yeah, the reboot and twin twister was
That's too much,
nuts.
yeah.
Kind of sacked him there, but you know it is what it is.
It's
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
Sacking is part of the game. Yeah.
And then to round out our going first cards, you play the 3 Appointer.
Yeah, pointer's just nasty.
Yeah, this you just style the droplets for going first, and like
Makes sense.
Dark War no more. Yeah, just doesn't
Ripping
play
a
around
card.
droplets, but like even if they droplet you, they have to discard with like 3 with droplet, and then you just activate this card, and you just get rid of their best combo piece. And like they're already neg 4, like they activate droplet, sent 3, so they're minus 4 cards, and you get rid of 1. So then they're at 1 card in hand. So like even if they don't have like. Even if they open the droplet, like you're always gonna win if you open this card. They can't break your board with 1 card.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I guess that's pretty much everything.
Yep.
Anything else you want to say about the deck?
No, I think it's really good. Like, this is probably the most consistent list you'll find on YouTube, just because like 40 cards, 20 names. So yeah, if you're going for like consistency, this is definitely, I think, a really good list to kind of work off of.
All right, cool. Thank you, man.
Yeah, thanks.